Can you see the screen, Mateo? ¿Ves la pantalla, Mateo?
Sí.
Ah, okay. Well, let's see. A ver. Well, you can start looking. Tengo que correrlo para que se vea. Bueno. So, we had to fill in the blanks with album, bands, this is plural, beat, charts, single, lead singer, lyrics, track, and voice. So, have a look, think it over, and then we'll check. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Can you start, Mateo?
Okay. One of my favorite rock bands is Flyleaf. The singer is a girl called Lacey Mosley.
Yes.
She's got great.
Wait a second. What other word can we include before singer?
Main singer.
Another word, which is a synonym. Wait a second.
Lead singer.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, go on if you want.
She's got a great voice. Their first track was simply called Flyleaf.
I don't think it's track there.
Album.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes, album, yes. Right, thank you. Vicky, let's see here.
It reached number 18 in the charts in 2007. My favorite track on it is called All Around Me.
Thank you. Okay. So my favorite track. And Sophie, it's wait, I'll show you the words on top, Sophie. Album has already been used. Lead singer has already been used. And charts has already been used. So, my favorite track on it is called All Around Me. Sophie, it's great. Sophie, are you there? Oh, pobre Sophie, se ve que pierde la señal. Well, Mateo, it's great for?
It's great for dancing because it's a good.
It's got a good.
It's got a good beat and the lyrics are simple, but
Yes.
very powerful.
Thank you, Vicky.
I know all the words to it. They later released it as a single.
Very good. Look at the preposition used here. I know all the words to it. Well, there. Well, I'll read it, or no, you, Sophie, you can read it again. You that had no connection. One of my favorite rock bands is Flyleaf. Can you go on, Sophie?
Es que no sé qué tengo que poner porque...
I thought that, yes, I thought you had seen that. Wait. Here.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go back.
The lead singer is a girl called Lacey Mosley. She's got a great, I don't know.
To be a singer, you must voice, yes.
Their first single?
No, because you need that one for another. If there are more than one song or more than one
Album?
track, yes.
Was simply called Flyleaf. It reached number 18 in the charts in 2007. My favorite track on it is called All Around Me. It's great for dancing because it's got a good beat and the lyrics
Yes.
are simple, but very powerful. I know all the words to it. They later released it as a single.
Okay, very good. Right. No, not this one. I have to. This one, and let's go to. Volví a meter la pata. Page 30, I think. Here, yes. Yes. So, ever since I was a child, present perfect simple and continuous with for and since. Use the present perfect simple or continuous with for or since. They have been playing together for 30 years. We, Mateo? Mateo? Mateo, are you there?
Perdón.
Here, number 2. Simple or continuous with for or since.
We have been looking for Tom's house since 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Very good. Vicky?
It's our anniversary. I have been going out with Emma for a year.
Very good. Sophie, number 4.
When did you meet? Oh, a long time ago. We've known each other since primary school.
Yes, can you repeat we?
We've known each other.
We've, did you say we've?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Mateo again, number 5. Mateo. Mateo.
Ahí está. Fui a buscar, no tenía batería y fui a buscar el cargador.
Okay, number 5.
It's broken. I have only been using it since Tuesday.
And no, the verb that we have to use is this one. So, not use, only the verb have. Here we used know and here we use have.
It's broken. I have only had it.
What's the participle of have?
Had.
Yes.
Have.
So
I had only had it since Tuesday.
Okay, I have, or I've only had it since Tuesday. Okay, Vicky?
Where is she? We have been waiting here for 4 hours.
Very good. I think that's the end. Yes. Okay, now, number 2, complete the questions and answers with the present perfect simple or continuous and use for and since where necessary. Questions and answers. People have been enjoying Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan films since Joe versus the Volcano in 1990. Now Hollywood has found a new Meg and Tom, Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper. How long who can do the first one? You have to decide whether to use simple or continuous. To ask the question. Who can do it? How long Vicky, can you do it?
How long has been Jennifer acting?
The words are perfect, but not the word order.
How long has Jennifer been acting?
Yes, that. Okay. The next one, Sophie. Yeah.
She she has been acting since she was 14.
Mm-hmm. Good. Mateo, number 4.
Um,
How long?
how long has she been making film?
Yes, okay. Vicky,
She has been making films for about 6 years.
very good. Sophie,
How long have Jennifer and Bradley known each other?
very good. How long have? Very good. Mateo, number 7.
Um, they have known each other since they met at dancing lesson for the film Silver Lining Playbook.
Yes. Mm-hmm. They have known. Very good. Mm. Vicky, 8.
How long have they been going out with each other?
Mm-hmm. And the last one, Sophie.
And they have never uh, went no gone out together.
Yes, that. Mm-hmm. They have never gone out together. Not yet. Okay. Well, present perfect simple for numbers and amounts. Complete the questions with the verbs from the box in the present perfect simple. So we have to use make, produce, appear, be, score, win, or sell to ask questions in present perfect simple. Number 3. Or if we can see the words at the same time. Yes, there. How many albums have Limp Bizkit made? 5. Mateo, number 2.
Um,
Here you have the words to be used, and we have to use present perfect simple. Because remember
how
that.
many Oscars has Mary Streep won?
Yes, very good. 3. Number 3, Vicky.
How many CDs has U2 sold?
Okay, but usually when we refer to a band's name, we use they. So have U2 sold? More than 150 million. Wow. Sophie, how many?
How many people have been in the band Metallica since 2003?
4. Mateo, number 5.
Uh, how many episodes of Hannah Montana has her father been
Yes,
in?
been in, very good. Well, he wasn't in 3 episodes, so he was in all the others. Number 6, Vicky?
How many goals has David Beckham scored?
Yes. Has David Beckham scored? I think it's over 250. He got 91 in 2012. And Sophie? Seven?
How many songs has Eminem released?
Eminem is a singer's name or a band's name?
Singer.
It's
Or
okay.
rapper.
Well, they say that's singing. I don't think so, but well, a lot. The best was Renegade by Jay-Z. Okay. So vocabulary, words connected with music. And we have an acrostic to fill in. Well, let's see if you can think of it and we check. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. So number 2. My favorite let's see, Mateo. Number 2.
My favorite song on a track on the CD Some Night by Honey. So We Are Young.
Yes, track. Good. Let's see, number 3, Vicky.
I think Irreplaceable by Beyonce is a great song.
Right. Okay. Sophie?
Do you think One Direction are a better band than The Wanted?
Good. Adele? 5.
They are some songs on our new album.
Yes, good. Vicky?
Look, we are number 1 in the charts.
Okay. Sophie?
En ese no sé qué poner.
An album includes a lot of songs, and if there is only one, it's not an album.
Single.
Okay, and 8, Mateo?
The lyrics to Robbie Williams songs are always very interesting.
Very good. Okay, so what word has been written here?
Producer.
Yes, good. Okay, here we have some examples. I've known Maria for 3 years. This is all present perfect simple. Have you known her for a long time? Have you known her since you were children? So in all these cases, we are answering how long. Present perfect continuous. Tim's been playing the guitar since he was 7. Have you been waiting here for a long time? Has he been playing the guitar since he was a young boy? So what's the difference between the verb here and these other verbs? Because in both cases, we are saying how long, but why has simple been used here and why has continuous been used here? In both groups, we are saying how long. In both groups, the action started in the past and still continues. But here we have the verb know, and here we have play, wait. What's the difference between them?
That know is a stative verb.
Exactly. And stative verbs are used in the simple form. Okay. We use the present perfect simple and continuous with for and since to show the duration of an action or event. We use for with a period of time up to the present. I've been here for 10 minutes. We've been waiting for an hour. We use since to show the exact point of time in the past when the action or event started. For example, Henry's been going out with Jane since last year. We've been studying for our exams since April. To form the present perfect continuous, we use have or has plus been plus gerund and ing. For example, I have been sitting here for 10 minutes. Sorry, now that I read this, I remember this. You see here you have an example of another band and it is used in the plural. Yes, when we have a band's name, we use plural. Common mistakes. How long have you been knowing your best friend? Well, it should be have known because it is a stated verb. I've read this book for 5 days. I've been reading this book for 5 days because in this case, we don't have a stated verb. Yes, so it's the continuous. What do we have to use? And with numbers or amounts, we say Connie has won lots of prizes for her schoolwork. Matt has written 3 books. How many exams have you taken so far this week? So in all the cases, we are answering the questions how many or how much. If you are saying how many or how much, we use simple. So we use the present perfect. We use the present perfect simple to answer the question how much or how many in unfinished time periods. For example, I've been to Greece 3 times in my life, but my life has not finished. Or I've eaten pasta once this week, but the week has not finished, so I can eat pasta again. How many countries have you been to? Yes, you can go to another one. How many albums have you made since the band started, but you can make another album? Okay. No, not this one, because we're missing one. Well, let's go to the student's book. Page 38. Well, before we start with this one, don't forget to fill in the survey that I'm going to send you, la encuesta. Y si sus padres no completaron la otra, que la completen y ustedes completen la que voy a mandarles hoy. Bueno. English literature. Get started. What sort of books do you like reading? And what have you read recently that you have really enjoyed? Well, what sort of books do you like reading? Vicky?
Adventure and love books.
Romantic books. And what have you read recently?
The second book of Shadowhunters.
Did you enjoy that one in particular, or which was your favorite?
I think it's my favorite.
Okay. And you, Sophie?
I don't like reading books.
And stories, cuentos?
No.
You don't like reading, or what do you like reading?
No, I hate reading. I hate watching movies. I hate everything related to that.
And what do you enjoy doing in your free time?
I don't really have free time because in my free time I do like I don't know, I choose to study or to do exercise. I don't like having free time doing nothing.
Well, I guess Vicky doesn't consider reading doing nothing, but you do. Okay, but so you enjoy doing gym, you said? Doing exercises, you mean gym?
Yes.
And what are you planning to study? Do you have any idea?
I like, I don't know how to say it. In Spanish, it's abogado penal.
Yes, you are going to be a lawyer. Lawyer. A lawyer. Okay, but to be a lawyer, you need to read millions of books.
Yes, but it's different because it's not stories that are not real or are not.
Yes, not fiction. It's
Yes.
not fiction. Yes. You need to have a good memory to be a lawyer. Okay. Well, but can you think of any book or any story that you have read or that you have had to read for school or for your English classes that you enjoyed?
I don't remember the name, but I didn't enjoy any book.
I haven't, because perhaps you will. So, because your lifetime has not finished. So, I haven't enjoyed any yet. Okay, well, I hope you find one that you enjoy. Sometimes it is difficult to find one that is right for you, but I think that if you found what you liked, you would like reading. I remember that my son, but when he was very young, he didn't like reading. He hated reading. Until once my sister-in-law gave him a book as a present that was just for him. And it was thanks to that book that he started liking reading. But the book was, it seemed to have been written for him. It wasn't for him, but it was just for him. And it was then that he started reading. So I think that if you found the right book for you, you might start liking it. You might or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we have a review. Read the book review and extract. How far into the future is the book set? And the book is The Time Machine. Have you heard of this story? The Time Machine?
No.
Because there are several movies based on this story. So let's read the first paragraph. Vicky, can you start reading?
The Time Machine is a science fiction book by H.G. Wells,
Wells.
who was a famous British author. He wrote the book in 1894. It's about a journey through time in a time machine. The book forecasts space travel and nuclear wars, as well as predicting genetically modified foods.
So, about a journey through time in a time machine. Have you ever seen a movie or a series based on this idea? Traveling through time? Have you ever seen any movie or have you ever read a story connected with traveling through time?
I don't remember. I think I haven't seen a movie or a series about that.
And you, Sophie?
No.
No. Well, when I was a child, not a teenager, a child, there used to be a series which was called, recién lo tenía, I had it on the tip of my tongue and now I forgot. Yes, El Túnel del Tiempo, that was its name. And in each of the chapters, there were two men who appeared in a certain period in a certain time and in a certain place, and at first they didn't know where they were, and what year it was. So they started, well, moving around, trying to realize when it was and where they were. And well, then they had to come over